Bo, the boy who didn't give up. A rocky start. Min was just an ordinary high school student in a quiet suburb. Nothing special, average grades, no obvious talent, and a constant sense that he was falling behind. No matter how hard he tried, math formulas made no sense. Essays overwhelmed him, and the looks of pity, or worse, mockery from classmates cut deeper than he ever showed. "Why are you so dumb?" they'd say. Min didn't respond. But inside, something broke a little every time. And eventually, he began to believe. Maybe I'm just not meant to succeed. A life-changing conversation. One rainy afternoon, long after class had ended, Min stayed behind in the empty classroom. He stared out the window as raindrops slid silently down the glass, lost in his own storm. That's when Mr. Tuan, the life skills teacher, walked in. "Why are you still here, Min?" Min hesitated, then said quietly, "Sir, I think I'm just terrible at learning. I try, but nothing sticks. I forget everything. I feel hopeless." Mr. Tuan didn't give him a pitying look, he gave him a knowing smile. "You're not hopeless. You just haven't learned how to learn yet. Let me share with you 5 simple but powerful principles that can change the way you think, study, and live. Lesson 1. Calm your mind." Mr. Tuan poured muddy water into a bottle, shook it vigorously, and set it down. This bottle is like your mind. When it's filled with stress, fear, and noise, you can't see anything clearly. But give it time, and look, the dirt begins to settle. Lesson: before you study, close your eyes. Breathe deeply for 5 minutes. Still your mind. When the mind is calm, clarity follows. Lesson 2. Focus on the present. Mr. Tuan lit a small candle on the desk. "Just look at the flame, nothing else." At first, Min's thoughts jumped everywhere, but slowly, he began to focus. The past is gone, the future isn't here yet. The only moment you have control over is now. Lesson: when your mind wanders while studying, don't be angry. Just gently bring it back to the task in front of you. Lesson 3. Seek to understand, not just memorize. Mr. Tuan placed a sponge and a rock in a bowl of water. The sponge absorbed everything. The rock stayed dry. "Which one do you want to be, Min?" "The sponge," Min answered. "Then don't cram. Don't just repeat. Ask, imagine, connect." Lesson: understanding lasts longer than memorization. Learn with curiosity, not fear. Lesson 4. Break it down. Mr. Tuan put a large block of wood on the table. "Break it," he said. Min tried, but couldn't. Then Mr. Tuan split it into smaller pieces. Min could break them easily. Lesson: don't try to tackle an entire subject in one go. Break it into small parts. Learn a little each day. Rest. Repeat. Lesson 5. Be consistent, every single day. 2 pots of soil. One was watered daily, one was ignored, one bloomed, one dried out. Lesson: success doesn't come from cramming once. It comes from steady effort. 20 minutes a day is more powerful than 3 hours once a week. The transformation. Min followed every lesson. It wasn't easy. There were days he wanted to quit, but he didn't. Day by day, his mind grew sharper. He started understanding, remembering, and most importantly, believing. 5 years later, Min stood on a stage, speaking at an education conference. Back then, I thought I was just stupid, but one teacher taught me otherwise. He didn't just teach me how to study, he taught me how to believe in myself. Closing message. For the viewer: you are not slow, you are not broken, you are not hopeless. Maybe you've just never been shown how to learn in a way that works for you. Start small. Stay calm. Seek to understand. Practice daily. And remember, success doesn't belong to the smartest. It belongs to those who don't give up. Tales make wisdom. Stories that inspire, guiding you to find peace within your heart.